Exposure is critical, whether you're shooting film, high def, or standard def video. Here we see as we overexpose, everything crowds together at the top of the scale. Eventually, all separation and detail are lost, and the tones clip. There are no dark tones at all. With underexposure, the opposite happens. Everything crowds together at the bottom of the scale, and again, all separation and detail are lost. Here's the same experiment with the DSC cam bells and a Tektronix waveform monitor. With underexposure, we lose all separation and detail, and all tones are crushed together at the bottom. With overexposure, everything clips. A clipped video signal cannot be recovered. The information is simply not there. This is a typical latitude test you might perform on any film stock or video camera you're going to use. Here we're going to see the effects of underexposure and overexposure on the foreground subject. We also have grayscales and a Macbeth color chart. At +1/2, the foreground holds up nicely. There's still good skin detail and good chroma saturation. High-def cameras tend to do well with underexposure. Most are not as good at overexposure. Film is the opposite. It handles overexposure rather well and is not as good at underexposure. We're starting to lose chroma saturation. All the high tones have been lost, and we're starting to crush together at the bottom of the scale. We've lost the top end of the scale entirely, and the bottom end of the scale is seriously crushed together. Very little separation and detail in the shadows now. Here we are back to normal with equal exposure on the foreground and background. At +1, the skin tones are seriously bleached out. We're also starting to see a severe loss of chroma saturation. We see it in the chart and in her sweater. At +1.5, it's doubtful this image could be acceptably saved at all. Notice how there are no dark tones at all in the foreground, and we're losing separation in the high tones as well. At +2, chroma saturation is gone completely.